Hey guys, we're up here in the mountains. We've been having a great time the past few days up here with some friends, and we're hunting tree squirrels. Now, we had some success yesterday and I had some success this morning, and so I've been pretty busy cleaning and processing these animals, and I wanted to take the opportunity to tell you guys how important it is to carry a sharp blade with you. If you guys are like me, you come out in the field, you do a lot of hunting, the importance of a sharp knife is definitely there. I've been using the wood steel knives. This is the Snake Eater. This was actually designed by my buddy James Harris over at the Junkyard Fox Channel. The overall length is 9.5 inches, with the affected blade length being 5 inches, with a 2-inch scanty and a 3-inch full flat grind. The high carbon stainless steel blade is made in the USA, and it's modeled on the classic Green River design of the Old West. Now, the Snake Eater's blade is 3/32 thick, so it works well for processing game, carving wood, or chopping and cutting a variety of material around the camp. Aside from needing a knife to clean and process game and for a variety of tasks at camp, it's still important to head out in the field with a good blade, because you never know when you're going to need it. And believe me, in certain situations, having a good sharp knife is definitely helpful, especially in those survival type situations. Now, for instance, Marley and I went for a long hike on a very remote part of our coastline, and we were doing some exploring, and it was getting pretty hot, and I decided I wanted to set up a little shelter with my tarp. Now, we were on the side of a pretty rocky area overlooking the water, and so I was able to use the knife to cut paracord, to sharpen a stick that I was able to wedge into the rocks to help support that tarp. We did have a little bit of a water source, and I just had no way of really transporting it and ultimately boiling it, and so I was able to go down and get a good piece of bulk help that I was able to use to transport that water and ultimately boil it. And so having a knife in certain situations is definitely helpful, and definitely something that you need to think about when you head out in the field. Now, I used this knife last night to clean and process a tree squirrel, as well as a cottontail, and we had a big meal last night that I cooked. This morning I went out, I got another tree squirrel, and so that's why I'm up here kind of away from camp cleaning it. And having a sharp blade, something that's durable, something that's of good quality, is important. It's going to last you, it's going to stay sharper, and it's going to be easier for you to get through tough skin. And these tree squirrels are pretty tough, and so you really need a sharp blade for that. If you guys are interested in a knife like this, I'll leave a link in the description. You guys can check it out. Definitely something like this is good to have, and as much as I come out, it's well worth the investment. And so that's just a tip for you guys. Hopefully it'll help you, and I look forward to seeing you guys on the next adventure.